Welcome to my channel. I'm going to try a new version of this deck today. I always like trying new things out and old things, and today I'm going to try a really old thing out. So if you have been watching MOST lists in the past, you'll be perhaps excited to see everyone's favorite elf shaman in action again, Fauna Shaman. Now, maybe Deathrite Shaman is more of a favorite elf shaman, but since we can't play it, we'll have to go to Fauna Shaman. So I figured when Stock Up was getting popular, I figured, and Sneak and Show decks playing Stock Up, I figured Fauna Shaman could be a relatively good card to play against that. Because if the opponent's going to tap out for 3 mana, that means your turn 2 play is going to be active on the turn that they tap out, perhaps. Something like this. It's relatively good mana-wise. And if you can get something really good, then maybe it's worth it against their Stock Ups. So for example, if you have Mother of Runes out, they're not going to be able to interact with what you're doing, especially if you have a Vial. So Vial, Mother, Fauna Shaman, they kind of let you potentially overrun a deck with playing Stock Up on turn 3. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to work out or not, but at least I was thinking, especially I was thinking that Fauna Shaman is really good against Show and Tell. If you have an active Fauna Shaman and the opponent plays Show and Tell, you can put any card into your hand, and the opponent is going to feel quite insecure in playing their Show and Tell, and they can't really stop you. So if you put Witch Enchanter into play, you have an answer for their Omnishow, and if you put Solitude into your hand, you have an answer for if they put in Emrakul. Of course, you don't know what they're going to put in, so there's some guessing there, but at least an active Fauna Shaman is a pretty good answer to... It has a good interaction with Show and Tell. And playing Fauna Shaman and Mother of Runes means Scryb Ranger is also good. I was thinking that it seemed like blue-red Delver decks or blue-black tempo decks were quite popular, and I think Mother of Runes is quite good against them. And Scryb Ranger Mother of Runes is really, really good against them. So the threat here is kind of like you play turn 1 Mother of Runes. If your opponent doesn't have removal, they're not going to be able to get rid of it particularly easily. And if you can find a Scryb Ranger, then yeah, you kind of take control of the battlefield. You can always, yeah, you can use it for attacking and blocking, and protecting against removal. And also, of course, Scryb Ranger and Mother of Runes, both of them have synergy with Nadu. If you end up having Mother of Runes and Nadu in play, you can tap Mother of Runes at the end of the turn, at the end of your opponent's turn, to draw an extra card or put an extra card into your hand or in play. If it's a land, you put it into play. So like the old Maverick shell or interaction of Mother of Runes and Scryb Ranger, it's kind of becomes much more valuable with the Nadu. So I enjoy perhaps playing this type of strategy, although it's much more fair than Nadu plus Nomads and Core. I feel like there could be some advantages. Like, turn 1 Nomads might not feel great. If you want to play a deck that focuses on not getting Nomads and Nadu into play, then it becomes a very linear deck. And I don't like those linear decks. I like a deck that can be more responsive and mess with what the opponent is doing. That's how I enjoy playing, and that's how I enjoy trying to attack the metagame as well. So if you play turn 1 Mother of Runes, it's a card that's a threat by itself. Like, the opponent has to get rid of it, or they're gonna have problems with the rest of your cards. And if you have, for example, if you have the Vial, you can put Mother of Runes into play during opponent's end step, and if they don't have instant speed removal and lands untapped, then you get, yeah, well, it becomes active, probably. I don't think I need to go through everything here. I played the league the other day, and it went relatively well. I kind of went 3-2. I lost a game where my opponent just had very little time left, and I ran out of time, and I was making some very difficult decisions, but I had just managed to dominate the board when I ran out of time, so I was looking like that would have been a win for sure. Now, the problem I experienced during that league was, yeah, what was the problem anyway? Well, I was getting run over by Scythe Cat Cubs, so I figured I cut 1 Mother of Runes and 1 Night of Autumn for 1 Solitude and 1 Ephemerate. Now, this may backfire. It's a bit of a risky or experimental inclusion here, because I don't have that many creatures that synergize with Ephemerate. I mean, it's fairly likely that I'm going to end up drawing Ephemerate and not having a target for it. But on the other hand, there are quite many potential targets too. And you can always use Ephemerate as a Mother of Runes, like as an instant speed protection against removal. So it does overlap a bit with Mother of Runes. And Ephemerate does generate extra cards with the Nadu in play. You can also use it. And of course, you can use Ephemerate with Solitude as a removal threat. Like you get to exile 3 creatures with these 2 cards coupled together. And I think that could be like a fair edge that I want to add to the deck. And what else is there to say? Yeah. Since I'm running Mother of Runes and Scryb Ranger, I also play Merieke Ri Berit. She can take over opponent's creatures, and if opponent runs out of removal, yeah, she can win a game by herself. Of course, the interaction with what she does is you tap her to take control of a creature. She doesn't untap normally, and if she leaves the battlefield or becomes untapped, then that creature dies. Just playing her and tapping her, you can take like a Murktide Regent or whatever your opponent may have, a Nadu perhaps, or a Emrakul or something. But if you have the Scryb Ranger, you can untap her, and every time you untap her, you kill a creature. So you can pretty quickly clear your opponent's creature, get rid of all the creatures. Anything else worth mentioning here? Yeah, so one more thing. I like Fauna Shaman here because if your opponent doesn't answer Fauna Shaman, then you can put together Nadu and Nomads. So I feel like that's a really good payoff for Fauna Shaman. Normally, I like to try to play some kind of combo. This is a combo, but I was considering adding a game-winning combo as well. But I think this will have to do for now. Like I was thinking especially of playing Abdel Adrian and Animate Dead, but I ended up not playing that version. Let's try a league and see how it goes. I should also mention the interaction between Ephemerate and Eternal Witness. If you manage to put these 2 together, which is relatively easy, like if you draw Recruiter or Spellseeker or Fauna Shaman, you can always Fauna Shaman for Spellseeker, Spellseeker for Ephemerate, Ephemerate Spellseeker, get Green Sun Zenith second time, Green Sun Zenith for Eternal Witness, bring back the Ephemerate. If you have Fauna Shaman, Spellseeker, or Recruiter, you set up this loop. You only need one of them. And then you have infinite graveyard recursion, or once per turn graveyard recursion. Also, Lagrella can be bounced with Karakas to flicker the Witness. I would like to play 2 copies of Eternal Witness, but I'll settle for 1 for now because it's difficult to cut something out. You want to keep blue count up, and blue count is 2021 now, and it's a bit low. So I'm not sure what I should cut here. I could cut the Fauna Shaman, for example, but I'll let Fauna Shaman stay at 3 because that's what I'm trying now. One more thing to mention here, 26 lands is relatively low, even if there are 4 extra mana sources here in the Vial and Curse of Paradise. There's also 1 Witch Enchanter and 1 Lorien Reveal, so it's kind of like 28 lands plus these 4 ramping cards. But still it's a bit, can be a bit tight. So I'm playing 1 copy of Witherbloom Command to help me bring back a fetch land, and also to answer up the Beanstalk or the Steel Cutter equipment. I was playing 2 Witherbloom commands in last league, but they weren't that useful. I think I cut 1 Witherbloom command for 1 Lorien Reveal because I felt like maybe I should up the blue count, and also, it's an easier way to get an extra land. Witherbloom command is a bit more demanding at 2 mana and black-green. But I'll consider maybe I should go back because if you're playing against the Beanstalk deck, you really want to answer the Beanstalks, and the removal is also quite relevant against Tamiyo and Bowmasters, for example. So if the blue-black tempo decks are really popular, then Witherbloom Command is really good at answering both Bowmasters and Tamiyo in one go if Tamiyo has flipped to a Planeswalker. And Witherbloom Command can also get rid of the opponent's Steel Cutter and bring back a land. Those 2 effects are really good against a Delver deck, just trying to waste you out of the game. So maybe I'll change it back to another Witherbloom Command. Not sure about that. So I think those were the final things I wanted to comment on here. So let's see if we have some luck in our league. I did revert the change of Lorien Revealed and put back in a second Witherbloom Command. I'm just thinking Witherbloom Command has a bit higher upside, And I don't like the idea of getting opponents. Sounds like a Swedish player, Frank Quist. Let's see. Lands. Okay. I was one of these bullets I was really trying to put fit in my deck was Hello Bringer. Well, the blue magazine. And I forget the name. Oh, this is an extremely bad hand versus a lands deck. That's a bit of you want Vial and basics. Abundant growth is really good, but only if you can get the forest. Yeah, this is a clear loss. My dog is asking me why am I playing now? It's time for his walk. Sorry, dog. Soon. Okay, so this okay, so at least we get Ice Fang or Bowmasters into play both, and there's an endurance. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Also works out if they're on Reanimator, perhaps. I mean, doesn't work out, but at least does something. But it's not a particularly strong. Lands might, yeah, it could be lands. I get Maverick vibes. That's all. Would be really nice here. Okay. Good game. Feel like it's almost game over now. This is gonna be so difficult. Yeah, we'll see. Usually I have a decent chance versus lands, but then I need to have a Vial or being able to fetch, drawing a fetch land or two. No action. Okay, it was upkeep. I thought finally I'm getting lucky here. Sylvan. Okay. Need to find the land so I can put Bowmasters into play. Then we have some relevant action. But if I'm Brainstorm locked now, actually Witherbloom command would be really nice too. Okay, so this isn't the worst. What do I need to get rid of here? Like I need the Bowmasters. Yeah, I'm gonna play Bowmasters next turn. I can't cost the Leovold in a long time. I don't need double endurance, do I? Let's get those. Oh yeah, maybe I should have. No, I had to do it now. Yeah, I had to do it now. I mean, it would have been nice to being able to ping their token if they make a token, but that's not going to happen, of course. Okay, well, I have a blocker, but I need something better. And we had Leovold on top. It's not going to help us. If I cost it now, I may draw land. I guess I have to do that. I don't have to, but let's see. I didn't. Did I draw land? Oh, I drew the endurance. Ah, yeah, the endurance. Triple endurance. Okay, if I find another land, it's gonna help me block the Merit Lage at least. So now they may draw extra cards, right? No? Okay. So what are they getting here? On might be really, I mean, it's really good here against their Sphere and Sylvan. So it looks like it was a good choice. For the first matchup. Yeah, if I draw a Swords to Plowshares, oh, I don't have... Yeah, I have green mana, but I need a land as well. I hate Tabernacle, playing against it. But it's a good card for the meta game, I think, so it's fine. Do I need Bowmasters? Yeah, I need Bowmasters. Actually, I need to be able to play a blocker. Yeah, I think I'm dead, whatever I do. Because I didn't draw swords here, it's a shame. Yeah, that early Sphere of Resistance was, of course, really, really good. Caracas would be really good. Yeah, so punished for not thinking of that I needed to cost endurance. And there's not much else I can do. What a mistake. I could have cost 3 endurances here. That would have been... bought me a lot of time. And I could have gotten rid of... What a shame. Okay, I lost this because of playing a bit recklessly. But I probably would have lost anyway. It was looking really bad. But actually 3 turns blocking, clearing the graveyard. But they would have been able to start using Sylvan. They would use Sylvan once, and then I would have perhaps had a chance to get rid of it. Okay, let's see. Disruptor Flute has to come in. Leyline seems extremely good, actually. I have to bring in Force of Vigor. Opposition Agent could be good as well. So which cards are bad here? Like some expensive cards. Merieke, perhaps. I mean, it could be really good, so yeah, I should keep that. But 3 mana and so vulnerable. I wish I had Harbinger, because their Tabernacle is going to be a bit messy. Pay for your creatures and attack them to death, so... But yeah, Harbinger would have been so good here. Spellseeker, Recruiter. Maybe I cut Recruiter. It's a bit slow, although Recruiter does find nomads, does find food. Birds, maybe I don't want birds. If they play Tabernacle, birds are really bad. But it's still important to be able to ramp, find mana. Green Sun Zenith, maybe I don't need Green Sun Zenith so much. It's very mana extensive. Yeah, I'll get rid of 1 Zenith. 2 Zeniths. Although they do help me find endurance, but maybe I have Fauna Shaman for that as well, so maybe I don't need it. Maybe. 1 more card, and then we have the ley lines as well. Yeah, I want the ley lines too, I think. Force of Will is pretty good. Swords, maybe I don't need 4 swords and 2 solitudes. Do I need Spellseeker really? Yeah, Spell's good. I think I'll cut Recruiter. Leovold is really good. Oh, Bowmasters. I can cut Bowmasters. Although Bowmasters is good against their Sylvan Library. Cut 1 Bowmaster. 1 more card, 30 seconds. Icefang, Scryb Ranger. Yeah, Scryb Ranger is pretty good, protecting against Wasteland. Thoughtseize. I think on the play, Thoughtseize could be okay. I'll cut 1 Thoughtseize. Maybe Green Sun Zenith is better than Thoughtseize. Opposition Agent is better than Thoughtseize. I'll try this. 3. It does turn off their fetches and yeah, Opposition Agent. Fetches and Exploration Map and Saga. Okay, let's... 1 land, really, again? But at least we have turn 1, Abundant Growth, turn 2, Brainstorm, with Bloom. Oh yeah, the 2 lands. Okay, so this is actually really promising, although a Vial would have been preferable. So we have force if they do something. I'm not sure what I would force though, because the brainstorm is going to... I mean, I need a brainstorm to find the land so I can cast with the bloom command. Yeah, I will see. Yeah, because this land doesn't cost with the bloom command. Did I fetch? I thought I fetched. Oh yeah, it's okay, so I'm having some lag. I guess if they go turn 1... Sphere of Resistance, would I force that? Or turn 1 Sylvan Library? I think I'd have to force both of them. Yeah, this is not a problem. Land would be really good here. Let's see. There's a land. Oh, there is a land. But there's nothing I want to target right now. Yeah, I don't want to target this one. Maybe I just play it out like this. I can do the Witherbloom command next turn, I guess. I can brainstorm a Way of Swords or two. Now, this issue is I would like to fetch an island here, but then I wouldn't be able to cast Witherbloom command. Sylvan Library. Okay, I can target this one. So I want to brainstorm now, I guess. Double Crocus are pretty good. Yeah, I guess I'll keep Double Crocus, get rid of the swords here. Get an island here, and I got the swamp. Did I fetch? I think I fetched, yeah. So I get island. Ephemerate, interesting. Can flicker it to get rid of a lot of their enchantments and artifacts. So I have nothing if they get Loam going here. Guess I need to find something to mess with Loam, because that's going to be problematic. Loam Wasteland. Soon I have all my basics out. I guess I'm just gonna get Yorion into hand, and I can cast Yorion next turn. Okay, so now I have force protection. Feels good. Maybe they go for depths next turn. Wonder if they put in Swords to Plowshares effect, perhaps. Oh, Witness, nice. Bringing back perhaps Abundant Growth or Witherbloom command. Yeah, but I don't have double green now, so they're doing a good job of keeping us off Maybe their hand is full of wastelands now. There's nothing I can play here. Green. Yeah. So is this when they're going for a lone wasteland, perhaps? Okay, so I have the witch, a target for the witch enchanter now. Oh shit. Okay, I'm trying another match now. I hope I can win this one after the disappointment with the last one. Playing against the Nusk. See if I can find a deck list. Nope. I'm lagging a lot apparently. This is a nice one. If they're on a graveyard deck, then we have the endurance, and if they're not, we have abundant growth for good mana and the vials. It's fairly nice. Okay, we're not set up to beat this. Ooh, look at that. That's a really good draw. Thank you, deck. I guess I need to sort that, even if I have to play into days. Probably I want to let them untap and see if they have the Cephalid Illusionist. Otherwise, I don't have to play into days. But if they have the Illusionist, we're still exposed to days, I guess. So I'm not sure if I actually gain anything by letting them draw a card. Let's see if the Endurance helps. I don't think it does. They can just go for it twice. I guess, so if they're going to mill their deck and play Dread Returns, I guess they play Cabal Therapy first. And if they play Cabal Therapy, they're going to get the Endurance. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure if they play Cabal Therapy. Okay, we'll live one more turn. What a deck. Really good deck. Oh, this is nice. This is really, really nice. Maybe I take this one too. But if I do... Oh, I should have played... maybe I should have gotten the Forest. Now I can't. But anyway, I want to play the Vial. But do I get this one? If they play Nadu, then that is a bit of a problem. Yeah, I'll wait and see. Really lucky draws. 2 swords here are the best cards I could have possibly drawn, I think. So, can't complain about my luck here. Let's hope they didn't draw the Force or Daze or Spell Pierce. Cave still alive. Good. But probably dead if they have a Nadu now. Wow, this deck is so removal intense. So removal demanding. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking I cut from 4 to just 2 copies of Thoughtseize, and that's a card I really want versus this type of deck. So maybe I need to add this card. I'll have to think about it. So this turn probably going for abundant growth here. Ready to die now if they have another Nadu, and I can't really expect to draw another removal spell. Queen Sun Zenith, like I could get Birds of Paradise here, but I don't think that's particularly useful. I mean, it does let me... No, it doesn't let me do much. I just play this one. So my sideboard here, there are 3 Pyroblasts. 3 Pyroblasts. Maybe the Force of Vigor is useful here. Probably is. Anything else? Maybe the Flute. Oh, of course they have the triple combo kind of... They've drawn 4 combo elements so far. Okay. Yeah, can't beat a deck that just floods the board with combo elements. Let's see what's in their deck. Dread Returns, Ponder. I do have 2 Vials online, so if I draw some good cards, maybe there's something I can do. If I Green Sun Zenith for Fauna Shaman, or they can actually go for combo now with Illusionist. So they don't have a Force of Will yet, unless they already had one in hand, of course. But they haven't revealed the Force of Will. So maybe the Endurance is live. I wish I could exile stuff from the graveyard, like, might not matter that much. But so I could go for Leovold. Doesn't stop their card draw, unfortunately, which is one of the things we can be unhappy with about Nadu. But Lagrella could be pretty good, although they have a Swords to Plowshares, right? Yeah, they have a Swords. I can get my own Nadu. Leovold is... No, Leovold is... Yeah, okay, Leovold lets me get rid of the Nomads, actually. But do I have... I could... Can I green Sunseed? I can't green Sunseed for anything of relevance, I think. Oh yeah, Eternal Witness, but I don't have the mana. Mana. Yeah, I already played the land as well. I can Witness to bring back a Swords. Yeah, I'll just green Sunseed it and see if I can pull out the force of from their hand. And see if my Endurance can do... Okay, I can't cost Endurance if I green Sunseed it, so that's a problem. So do I play the Witch Enchanter instead? Or maybe I green Sunseed it for an Ice Fang. No, because then I still lose the green Sunseed it. Okay, so I can't do anything of relevance here. Need to keep this live, need a green card in my hand. Yeah, this is problematic. Maybe I just go for Witch Enchanter. Yeah, I'll just go for the Witch Enchanter. It doesn't look great, but at least I'm doing something. Just because I don't want to untap again and pass the turn. If I put the creature onto the battlefield, at least I'm showing them I'm doing something. Yeah, I can't cost green Sunseed it, unfortunately. Did that take me 3 minutes, really? Wow. I'm 3 minutes behind them. Okay, so there's Memory's Journey. Oh, now they have... Oh, they milled double force and days, right? Yeah. I think they're just milling here, right? Or did it reveal anything? It's too messy to try to see. Oh, did they get the... Which cards did they put into their hand? They milled Saga, Memory's Journey. It's a mess trying to read the log. I have no idea what's in their hand and what's in their graveyard. Let's see. Maybe they have days in hand. I'm not sure. Can I see if this was a Nadu trigger? What happened now? Oh, the hard cost in Thassa's Oracle. Okay, so that's that one they put into their hand. Didn't we see the Nadu somewhere here? Oh, they had it in hand all time. Okay. So that's not gonna... Yeah, that's... GG. Okay, I wish I could see which effect was which among the reveals. No, this was graveyard, so these were milled, of course. These were the reveals. Oh yeah, I should have realized. Let's see. Oh yeah, so do I play Leyline here? That's the question. Saga. Grafdigger's Cage does stop Dread returns. Flute does stop Nomads. Carpets is pretty good. Endurance isn't the best here, but it can be relevant. Mother Runes. Vial. Maybe I don't need Vial here. Vial is good, but interaction is more important. Maybe I don't need Recruiter. I hope I can get Fauna Shaman online. Bowmasters are good. Mother Runes are kind of good, potentially. I can't really say how good they are because this is actually a matchup where I need to kill their stuff. So maybe I cut Mother, which means Scryb Ranger isn't particularly good. Cut Scryb Ranger. They're not attacking my mana anyway, and Scryb Ranger can provide a lot of mana. But maybe I cut Mother too. Cut one Mother, maybe both. I think I'll cut both. Yeah, I think the next card to cut is Endurance. Well, since did I add the Grafdigger's Cage? Yeah, I did. So maybe I cut the green Sunseed too. Oh, I'm lagging so much I can barely scroll here. Yeah, so I'll cut at least one green Sunseed here. Maybe both. And then I could play Force of Vigor to get their Saga. Force of Vigor can be pretty good. It's like free 0 mana interaction with their combo element. Yeah. Maybe I cut Endurance for Force of Vigor. Or is Agent better? Agent does stop their fetches as well. But I think Agent is too slim, too narrow. Maybe Witch Enchanter is too. 20 seconds, need to cut something. Ice Fang isn't great, but it does replace itself. And it's really good with Ephemerate. Okay, I have no idea. I'll cut Witch Enchanter. Submit. No, 79 cards. No, add this one, add this one. Oh, so I got 0 sideboarding here because my laptop is lagging too much. Yeah, I'd like to play first. Let's see if did I get my sideboarding approved or not? Oh, I brought out... This is so bizarre. Okay, I'll keep this. Let's see if I brainstorm lock myself. I feel like this game is already lost. Sideboarding. Well, this is a good thing at least. I managed to draw a land. So do I play Scryb Ranger, Bowmaster? I think I keep Bowmasters up and pass the turn. I can do Ice Fang next turn. It hurts quite a lot to not have 3 Pyroblasts in the deck here. It's a bit disappointing. And Flute would have been pretty good against Tammy, perhaps. Do I cost Scryb Ranger here, perhaps? Yeah, I'll play Scryb Ranger. That way I can untap a land if I need to. I guess the disappointing part here is that I wish I could use Scryb Ranger to draw a card with Nadu, but I can't because I need to use the untap effect to even cost... Oh, first attack. First attack. Let's see. Let's see, do they have the days? I guess I forced this one, right? Because they have Tamio, I can't ping it with Bowmasters. Unfortunately. So what am I doing now? Casting these two, I guess. Do I play the Bowmasters now? If they have Nadu, they're gonna combo out anyway, right? And there's nothing I can do about it. The only thing I can do is to keep mana up, I guess. Yeah, I'll keep mana up. See if I can. See if that less information influences the gameplay. Perhaps I don't think so, but Nadu smells like Nadu. Okay, so they have infinite mill now, and my removal is dead because of... Maybe if I find Source of Plowshares. Was that a Bayou which wasn't put into play? Ah, Taiga. Okay, there's a Taiga. Okay. Yeah, okay, so let's see. I hate it. No, I don't hate it. I hate losing. That's the thing. But do I Bowmaster them now? Oh, yeah. This isn't Nomads and Core. What am I thinking? I'm completely playing really bad here. I was thinking of Nomads and Core. Like, Cephalid can't redirect damage. I should have used this before attack. Okay, they didn't have days. Thank you. I was lucky there. Okay. They didn't have Nadu. That was lucky. They didn't have days. That was lucky. Let's see what they find with this Ponder. Maybe I should have played Fauna Shaman, but yeah, I want to keep Bowmasters up. If they try drawing cards, I can punish them for that. But I need to combo out now, so maybe I have a chance. Oh, I forgot to use Scryb Ranger. My brain is not working very well today. So let's see, what are they drawing now? Ponder. Oh yeah. Ponder Plains. Okay, they're getting mana. Another land. This is problematic for me now. I can't attack with my Nadu. Maybe I should have saved the Bowmasters in hand so I could ping their Nadu. Well, at least they're not getting any value out of these. Oh, they had a fetch land. Well, so they can... Yeah, they can ponder once. Ponder for swords, I guess. Oh, Narcomoba. Moiba. Oh, yeah, another two draws. Oh, yeah, Nomads, of course. It's a lost game unless I top deck something really good here. Okay, at least it's quite exciting now. Maybe I can draw my Nadu or Recruiter. Witch Enchanter. It does nothing against Nomads, unfortunately. Yes, I just take green. No, let's see. Oh yeah, so I can draw extra cards, but yeah, I might as well green. Oh, and my opponent can actually... No, they have sorcery speed targeting, yeah, so they can't do anything. Ah, look at that. Spellseeker, Source of Plowshares. That's really good. Or Thoughtseize. No, Swords, of course. But they're probably going to find... They are probably going to find... They have instant... I'm making so many mistakes here. Let's see if they already had the Force in hand. I think they had very few. Swords must be the best card here, yeah. Swords. Ephemerate, perhaps? No. I guess I don't attack with the Bowmasters. No reason to do that. Well, let's see. Do they have the combo? And then they combo out. We'll see. Okay, so they take 2 damage now. Maybe I shouldn't... never mind. Just gonna... They found everything already? I guess they did. Yeah, I have 0 interaction here. Ah, yeah. I could wait and see if they had the dread returns there, but I'm just gonna give up here. Okay. Yeah, another disappointment. I lost my sideboarding there. That was really disappointing. Okay, we have a new match. Let's see if I lose this one. Michelangelo Pira. Could it be an Italian player, perhaps? Death's Shadow. So maybe it's a legacy, a tempo player or something like this. 2 mana. Yeah, this is fine. So I guess I go for turn 1. Potentially Island. Or maybe actually I should have went for the rain first, perhaps. Because that would have let me fetch for Survey Land if something unexpected happens. Okay, nice. Okay, so I guess we play Brainstorm now. So Duress shows us as maybe this is, I'm guessing this is some kind of Saga Storm. Okay, there are only 2 cards they can take. So put up Ephemerate and Force. Okay. So there's Force and Ephemerate. So Ephemerate would probably be pretty good. 1 mana to draw 2 cards is pretty good. Thoughtseize. Okay, let them Thoughtseize me. Guess maybe I don't want the Ephemerate. Probably not. I guess they take the Leovold now, right? Leovold could probably mess things up for them, I'm guessing. With all of that discard. Maybe it's... Okay, Ice Fang, really? It could also be a Depths deck, perhaps? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah. I guess Black Saga decks can also be Depths decks. Spellseeker is pretty good, although I guess... Yeah, I'll draw a Spellseeker. I'm not sure if I need more interaction instead, like Swords, Brainstorm. I have so many 3-drops already. But getting Swords is pretty good. Yeah, I'll draw this one. I think I want to play Leovold first. Although it seems like they can probably ignore Leovold. So is there a Vampire Hexmage coming now, perhaps? Oh, there's also a creature, right? Some new Eldrazi or something that when it enters the battlefield, you get to remove all the counters from a permanent. I forget the name of it. That could be it. That could be also what they're playing. Needle, okay. Okay. Let's see if I find white mana now. That would be pretty good. Okay, actually it's not too bad. I can... Yeah. I can get back... yeah, I think I get Swords here. Because if I can Swords there... Mort Lage... Blue... What am I saying? I mean, if I draw white mana... I don't want to pitch the Orient to Solitude. I guess that's my main point here. I wonder if they have what's it called? It That Betrays, the 7 mana instant, that draws instant that lets you protect a large creature from targeting, or if they have Legolas Quick Reflexes. Like both of those are gonna mess with my swords. Oh, they had 2 mana available. I thought they didn't have any mana available. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So what do I want to exile here? I guess the Swords. Ephemerate is more useful actually, so I guess I'll just take this one. Giving them a lot of extra time here. But yeah. Maybe I should have counted that, I'm not sure. But I wonder what they're getting. Maybe Adepts or Stage. Oh, they're showing Boseiju. Really? I wonder what they want Boseiju for. Or maybe just a green mana. Oh, this is nice. So we're beating them down pretty quickly. 7 power. I'm gonna play this one. Actually, I might as well play this one too. Maybe I find a land. I can play it. Yes, I do. Do I want to play this one now? Yeah. Apparently I should have played the Tundra, because if I draw land now, I could have played the Yorion and drawn a couple of extra cards. So I have 2 blockers for this one. Crop rotation. Yeah, I don't think these are going to do anything good. I don't need these cards. I mean, actually, Nadu does provide one turn of blocking. but hopefully I'll find something of relevance. Bowmasters is irrelevant, unfortunately. Yeah, not much to do about that. I could master my spell seeker to get the Nadu trigger. Oh, maybe they just want me to lose access to black mana. Oh yeah, I can't fetch now, so I don't have any black mana, so I have to wait until next turn with this one. So, oh, I can't even tap this one for mana, right? Yeah. Yoran in my hand. Oh, actually, I can just ping my Nadu or Leovold to draw a card, so yeah. No need to ping the Spellseeker. So I need 2 more lands. That's a bit disappointing. Or getting rid of the Pithing Needle. They're targeting the Vial, perhaps? Force is nice. And they're targeting... Oh, they're targeting the Tundra. Okay. So I'm getting a Scrubland, I guess. Scrubland would be good here. I cannot cast... Yeah, I have to do like this. So I'm 1 mana from casting the Yorion. I have 1 blocker here. Yeah, now I actually have the 5 mana. Oh, I can get rid of their... I don't need to get rid of the Prismatic Vista now. I can get the Needle. I can mill. I only have 4 mana, nothing to get me an extra mana. I can mill, but that may not do much. I can gain 2 life, then I'm up to 19 life. Finding another land could be good. I don't have any wasteland, so that's... Caracas. Oh yeah, I can find Caracas. That's perfect. That's really good. So do I gain 2 life? That may help me survive if I can sort one of my creatures. Do I mill? I have to mill myself. Do I get rid of the petal? I think I ignore their petal. Caracas, 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 please, Caracas. That would be too lucky, I think, to find a Caracas here. No Caracas. With a bunch of fetches. Maybe I want something black, green, for example. Misty Rainforest could be good. I can get... No, I already have this one there. Tundra, Savannah. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, I'll get the Tundra here. Now I suddenly wish I had the second Nadu in hand. Yeah, but now I have Yorion and I can get Source of Plowshares from Spellseeker. Unless they have Thoughtseize. Hexmage. Well, it doesn't do any... It does stop my Vial if they sacrifice it, though. Caracas. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I can afford to brainstorm and see if I find Caracas. And then Yorion. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, they have this one. Yeah, so now I have to... There's no way for me to get a blue card into hand. No. I have to counter this one. Not of this world. I said It That Betrays, but it's not It That Betrays. It's not of this world. That's the name of it. Okay, I won this one. Ah, yeah, but they were going to go up to 38 life here. So, lands, depths, I need these. Not sure if there's... Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, yeah, Opposition Agent is also good. They could be playing Loam, right? But I guess I have to be happy with... I have to be content with Endurance for graveyard interaction. Yeah, so what am I cutting here? Mother of Runes is really good to provide infinite blocking. Yeah, I'm not sure if anything here is bad. Thoughtseize is relevant. Maybe they add Veil of Summer to the... Maybe they add Veil of Summer, so maybe I should cut Thoughtseize or Force. Leovold is decent. Lagrella is good, really good. Merieke is really good. Nadu is good. Witness is good. Spellseeker is good. Maybe Recruiter of the Guard isn't the best. It's slow. I'll cut Recruiter of the Guard, I think. Bowmasters, they don't... Maybe if they have Sylvan, I'll cut at least 1, maybe 2 Bowmasters. If they have Safekeeper, I also want to target the Safekeeper, right? But I have some other removal anyway. Yeah, I could cut the Thoughtseize, but Thoughtseize is also pretty good. Force, Thoughtseize, Bowmasters. I think they could play both Sylvan Safekeeper, Allosaurus Shepherd, and the Hexmage, Vampire Hexmage. I think the Bowmasters are pretty good, and Sylvan Library, so I think the Bowmasters, I want 2 of them probably. And is there anything else? Maybe Ephemerate. Ephemerate is pretty good, but it's a bit overkill maybe. Ephemerate with Ice Fang. Ephemerate with I don't really need Ephemerate with Solitude, like, they don't have that many creatures in play usually. Maybe I just cut. Ephemerate is such a good engine with Spellseeker and Witness. Yeah, I'll have to keep it. Maybe Abundant Growth. Do I need 3 copies of Abundant Growth? I might need it actually. Green Sun Scenic. Do I need 2 extra Green Sun? I'll cut 1 copy of Green Sun Scenic, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good choice. Maybe Witch Enchanter is better to cut. Because Green Sun Scenic can get quite many useful cards here. And not least Birds of Paradise. But Birds of Paradise is pretty similar to Witch. I'll cut Witch Enchanter anyway. Yeah. Okay. Swords, Mother. This is really nice, actually. I have Mother turn 1, Brainstorm turn 2, and hopefully some swords as well. And even if they have discard, this is pretty good. Like, they need 2 discard to get the swords out of here. Oh yeah, I'm not very skilled at using this one, which cards my opponents has seen. Guess I could get used to Pithing Needle. Okay, Mother Runes, I guess. That's fine. Ooh, nice. Really nice. Let's see, do they have crop rotation? Or Veil of Summer, perhaps? Abrupt Decay or Elvish Spirit Guide. Oh yeah, so they have Dark Depths there. Yeah. And they can... Yeah, they already have the mana they need. I guess the Decay is better to get there. So probably they will be waiting for double discard or protection now. Or actually I only have 1 white mana, so if they can... Yeah, if they have 1 piece of protection, then that's enough for them to win. Aha, that's what we're doing. That's fine. Oh, look at that. They have 1 card in hand. I guess I'll wait and see if that's... I guess I'll wait and see if that card they have in hand is a land, because then they probably play it out. If they don't play it out, then I know it's probably not a land. Maybe they name a fetch land now. Prismatic Vista, okay. I only have 2 Vistas in deck. Oh, come on. Come on. Give me a meaningful... Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose by poor top decks. Lose to poor top decks. Perhaps. We'll see. Yeah, this card has been really good, taking the Brainstorm. The Brainstorm might have been good. Actually, maybe I would have Brainstorm locked myself anyway. So they're pretending they have something to play to try to trick me into using the Thoughtseize. But it's a land and they're going to keep it in hand. That's what I'm guessing. Could be. Could be what they're doing, you never know. They're thinking a lot. Oh, it's a needle, I see, okay. Wasteland. Misty Rainforest, perhaps. Ah, Misty Rainforest. Interesting. Yeah, that's a decent choice, I guess. Oh, look at this. Oh, have I forgotten to attack? I think I did. So I could actually Ephemerate Endurance if I want to block kill their Spirit Guide and start attacking them. Which also gives me a blocker for their... But it feels pretty useless, actually. Oh, I forgot to return Yorion, but I guess this is... Yeah, I might as well keep it in exile. But the question is, do I bring in Endurance here? No, I could draw a land and then I'll have 2 blockers for Myrtle Age. They're not keeping the land in hand. That's a bit surprising. Oh, look at this. White Green, I can play this one. But if I do, they'll kill me with Myrtle Age, so that's not the best idea. So at least I have a backup. With Ephemerate Endurance, I actually have a backup to block their Myrtle Age for 1 turn if they... So that's actually pretty good. Land? No. Can't draw land. I did draw the forest actually, so I should be happy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I draw Witherbloom Command, I get rid of the Mother of Runes Needle. Then I just need Endurance in play and I can block infinitely probably. Come on, land perhaps? No, but this is really good. Let's see if they have Orcish Bowmasters here. Oh, nothing. So what do I need to get rid of here? I can't cost Leovold. There's another Brainstorm here. Leovold. Lagrella. I guess I put up Leovold and Thoughtseize. Do I want to draw Thoughtseizes next turn? No, I don't want. I guess I put Thoughtseize highest and then this one. Yeah. So I have 8. Oh, I have 8 cards. So I need to discard one now. I don't want the swords. I don't want to ephemerate. I just have to discard like Brainstorm. Maybe I ephemerate block. I could ephemerate block now actually. Evoke Endurance and ephemerate it. Then I lose swords. Yeah. I have to discard something. Nothing to discard. Lagrella is good. Answers Smart Lage. Endurance is good. Maybe I have to cut Endurance or Brainstorm. Maybe I cut Brainstorm. Ah, these are so good. All of these are so good. Yeah, I'll take Endurance. I forgot to play the Endurance here. So they take the swords, and then I can't protect against Smart Lage. But I have a Mother of Runes in play, so I can actually protect the Endurance. If I can cast the Endurance, which I can't. I can ephemerate Endurance and block. Yeah, so okay, so I have set up blocking now. Do they have removal? Nice, I got the land. So I can Brainstorm, Endurance. Need to Brainstorm now, except for playing around Bowmasters perhaps. I guess I'm not gonna do that. I guess actually if I Brainstorm into Solitude, that would be an even better pitch. No Solitude, unfortunately. I guess I don't need the greens. Oh yeah, I can pitch the Greens on Zenith, but maybe the Greens on Zenith is actually better than Leovold. But Leovold pitches to Force as well. I don't think it matters. I'll put up. Do I pitch Brainstorm here? Brainstorm is quite good actually. Mana, do I even need the? Never mind. I need Lagrella in hand, so I need a blue card. So I want to keep. I guess I put up. Do I need Taiga next turn? There's so much to consider here. I'll put up, and then. Do I need to? I don't think I need to change anything. Let's target their main deck. So what am I getting next turn? Am I getting Nadu or Eternal Witness? I just want to beat them now, so I want to be able to answer it next time they get Depth Stage into play. Yeah, so how do I do that? I mean, I already have Mother and Endurance in place, so I guess there's... Yeah, I could get Witness Ephemerate combo now, but that's going to be too time demanding, I think. But yeah, it's actually quite killing, but it's too time demanding, so I just get Nadu here, I think. Nadu Mother is so good anyway, that's gonna be good enough. If I had more time, then Eternal Witness would have been perfect, of course. Okay, I won one match. That was stressful. Trying my luck again in the 4th match against Kulu Limpa, who has been playing Dragon Stompy, I think. Hey, good luck, have fun. So we're on the draw here. Let's see. Yeah, this is a decent hand, I guess. Although there's no basic, we can fetch for basics. Cost Ice Fang and then Nadu, Greens on Zenith for Birds of Paradise. Yeah, I guess I keep this one. If they don't have Chalice or Blood Moon turn 1. Blood Moon turn 1 is going to be really bad, of course. Yeah, let's see. But if we get to cast turn 1 Thoughtseize, that would be pretty good. But actually, we won't be able to cast... Oh, it's a white one. Yeah, that's probably much better for me. This is really good against combo decks, but... Oh yeah, so my Dew also going to come into play tapped. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, kind of happy to see it. So, they must play Wasteland. I guess I go turn 1 Thoughtseize here. Oh, I can't do that, right. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Well, I'm happy to see them get a good start with this stack. I mean, it's nice to see some variation, and turn 1 Archon is not a very common play, I think. Oh, there's a Wasteland and they're not even casting it. Ah, yeah, this smells like dead already. I have to draw really good to get out of this. Yeah, those fetches would have been good versus a Moon deck, if on the play. But not against Turn 1. Archon of Emeria. So we get... They're gonna waste me anyway, so I guess I might as well... Oh, yeah, I should have went for... Of course. Should have went for a basic to... So it comes in untapped. I forgot about this part. I don't think it matters too much because this is already really bad. But it sure doesn't help. Oh, Shell is on 1, of course. So I'm gonna have 1 mana on turn 3 because of my fetching mistake. Yeah, they had a really good starting hand here. Okay, so I can't fetch for jewels. I have to go for green or blue. So no thoughtseize. Ah, yeah. Should I? Oh, they're gonna deal 5 damage to me next turn, so I'm dead already. Doesn't matter what I do. Yeah, so I'll put this on top to not give them any information. Pass the turn. Green Sunset for Dryad Arbor would have been really good here. Or for Burst of Paradise. I mean. Well, I'm kind of happy to see this, I must say. GG. Mono white stacks. Gotta love losing to this deck, actually. So how do we beat this? I mean, Disruptive Flute on Seasoned Dungeoneers could be good, for example. Oh, Force of Vigor is pretty decent. Otherwise, there's nothing here of relevance. No. Just Force of Vigor. So then the next question is there anything I want to drop it? Turn 1, add a Vial would be really good. They play Chalice. Yeah, they play Chalice, so I have to add the Force of Vigor. And then the question is if there's anything I want to disrupt the Flute. I don't know if they play the One Ring. They probably play the One Ring. Well, I think they should. Cannot be really sure. Leovold. I was just going to say Leovold could be cut, but it's actually pretty good against the One Ring. Bowmasters are good against initiative cards because it gives you 2 attackers. Witherbloom Command really good against Chalice. Even Mother of Runes are really good here, yeah. Maybe. I think they probably are. Is there anything to get? Maybe Green Sun Scene, but it does get Burst of Paradise, which is good. Yeah, I don't want to drop anything. Maybe Endurance. It's a good flash blocker. It's a good blocker in general. Oh yeah, it's really good at blocking Archon of Emeria, actually. It's a spot removal for Archon. Maybe Bowmasters are actually worse. Yeah, the only question is should I add Disruptive Flute to stop their expensive attackers? I feel like there's a fair chance that they're going to be too fast anyway. You could cut the Bowmasters for a Flute, but no, it seems difficult to... It's a pretty bad late game top deck. Only good on the first turns. So, add a Vial, please. Oh yeah, this is a keep. Even though there's no blue mana. Maybe they play Flute for the Vial. At least they didn't see Vial, so we have Fauna Shaman into Leovold. I wonder if they play any legends. I didn't see any legends. But I think I need to keep the green Fauna Shaman. Chalice. Oh, really? That seems very fair, but what do I know? Blue mana. No. So we want to get Spellseeker with Fauna Shaman so we can get Ephemerate to flicker the Solitude if we find another white card or a land. And if they put more creatures into play. Human Bard. Oh, there is the ring. Yeah, do I have any answer to that? I have Leovold, right? Oh, I have Leovold in hand even, but it's gonna take 2 turns, 6 cards, maybe 6 cards. That's a shame. Pretty good start. Voice of Victory into ring. Let's see. Okay, this could be really good against even the One Ring, I think, like taking their creatures, bouncing Merieke. Yeah, this could negate if they don't have removal, but they're gonna have removal, of course. Yeah, they should have Solitudes and Swords, or Solitudes at least. Yeah, no luck with the lands. Yeah, pass the turn. Question is if I should Vial in Fauna Shaman to block something and then risk having it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't think they play much sorcery speed removal. Maybe they play Palace Jailer, but I doubt it very much. Okay, so they managed to draw 3 cards before I get Leovold into play, probably. Yeah, Brainstorm dead. Wasteland. No. No. Yeah, as long as I have the vials active, I should probably be happy. Maybe I find green mana would be nice. But this Leovold is going to be really, really nice here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If I had the green mana. Oh, I should have waited. Well, never mind. Should have waited until they tried to draw a card. That was really stupid, actually. Yeah, I'm making so many play mistakes here. That's a bit of a shame. Maybe next league is going to be better. Quite nice to see this Rebecca Guay planes. Oh, they give up. That's pretty fascinating. Okay. So they played Ring, which means Flute is going to be really good. So they're going to bring in probably Vial hate as well. But yeah, Vial is still a very valuable card. Maybe I cut Thoughtseize now, considering their chalices. Yeah, they're probably going to bring in Flute for my Vials. Thoughtseize is really good, but maybe I cut one Brainstorm. It's good to have cheap spells to cast when they start messing with my mana base. And Brainstorm finds other lands, so yeah, I kind of don't want to cut Brainstorm. Maybe Recruiter of the Guard. Yeah, and Bowmasters is good against. Cut Recruiter of the Guard, I think. Oh yeah, they can actually flute Fauna Shaman, so maybe I should cut Fauna Shaman as well. Orcish Bowmasters, Thoughtseize. Is there anything else? It's fine. Is Lagrella good here? It's not super good, but you know, if you can vial it in, it does get rid of one of opponent's attackers, so yeah, it's pretty good, probably. But cut another Thoughtseize. It's so good, Thoughtseize. I guess Mother also isn't great against turn 1 Chalice. But it's so good against a creature-based strategy. Could cut Vial or Thoughtseize. Turn 1 Thoughtseize will be quite good. Yeah, I'll cut the Brainstorm. Does not feel great, but yeah, let's see. It's difficult to say what's going to be better, what's going to work out better in a specific game. Like if they have turn 1 Chalice, how much are you gonna... They have turn 1 Chalice like less than 50% of the time, so can't make too many changes just for that. So there's plenty of lands, but no... Yeah, so 3... Yeah, I'm gonna play this. This one draws another card, and this one is a pretty good flash blocker. Not great, but at least it's pretty resilient to Wasteland and potentially Archon of Emeria. Like there are 3 lands coming in. No, these don't come in untapped. There's only 1 land coming in untapped, but I have 2 fetches, so I can get 3 basics. Okay, this is interesting. Oh yeah, it's just flying 2/3 lifelinker. Well, that's not a big deal. Perhaps it'll take a while for me to interact with it, but I have 2 pieces of interaction already, so maybe I should play the Catacombs instead, because this one gets any basic, and maybe I want to get planes with it. But now I need to get island. Chalice on 1, okay. So this is a pretty decent start. I mean, I can perhaps deal with this. This is quite nice, yeah. So probably I shouldn't block now, right? I should wait, because next turn I'm gonna have Death Touch with this one. Oh, can't activate. This is a pretty nice one. Nice. Nice. This is a nice one. Attract creatures, planeswalkers. Yeah. That's a bit of a shame, must say. Let's see. These 2 are dead to Chalice. Oh, forgot to cast my Endurance. I make so many play mistakes. Activated abilities can't be activated. Your opponent can't cast spells during your turn. I may have lost the game for this very bad mistake. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I can't fetch forest with this one anyway, so yeah. I'll get the swamp here. Oh yeah, maybe I only have 1 basic forest, so I couldn't get basic forest for endurance anyway, so I guess it didn't matter. I should have played the Taiga. Let's see, so I could go for Spellseeker, but I can't cast any one drop anyway. So do I want to shuffle my graveyard? 2 lands? I don't think I want to add 2 lands. No. I have so many lands already. Yeah, I should have flashed in Endurance last turn and fetched a jewel so I could block kill one of them for free then. Okay, of course. Double chalice. Let's see. I'm happy I have something to play here. Okay, return too late. I couldn't cast it last turn anyway. So I need Force of... I guess I have to draw the Witch or the Force of Vigor. Spellseeker can get Greens Unseen it, so that's a pretty decent card at least. I can also get Yorion, but there's no extra value in that right now. It's a shame I don't play Prismatic Ending, that would be good. Yeah, it's only Greens Unseen it I can cast here. But that's at least a pretty good option, so Greens Unseen it for Nadu or Leovold. Maybe Leovold is good. Or Lagrella. Icefang can't cast it. Is there anything else I can do to get around these? I don't think there is. Guess I'm getting... Am I getting Leovold to stop their ring? I think I have to. Or Nadu to attack with flying. Eternal Witness doesn't give me anything of value. There's nothing here that answers... Unfortunately, I don't play any artifact destroying creatures now. I cut Night of Autumn. Yeah, I guess I'm going for Leovold here, right? Yeah, I am. Do I attack with the Endurance now? I think I gotta do that. And then I'll have to trade the Endurance for one of these small... No, that's a losing proposition. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can cast this one. And then next turn, or soon, I'll be able to cast Yorion. So now I have a flyer. That's perfect. Yeah, I'll start attacking with Leovold Nadu next turn. And then Yorion can get Spellseeker Flickering for some value. Oh, now I can bounce Nadu for value as well. I should find a land pretty quickly when I do this. There's nothing I can cast in my hand now. Oh, they played Caracas. Okay. So I can't attack them now. Now they get to bounce Nadu for me. Oh yeah, if they bounce it, I get Leovold triggers as well. Yeah, there's nothing else to do here, right? Cutting. I guess I don't need Thoughtseize, right? I don't need... I mean, Ephemerate would be really good if I could cast it. Actually, Solitude is going to be a good pickup as well if I find another white mana. Vial is not going to be needed. Okay. Oh, protection from creatures. Whenever you attack... Oh no. Rogue, Cleric, Warrior. Is this one? This is a Monk. Dragon. Bard. Okay, so they can't give... He can only give protection to himself. Okay, that's going to be really, really bad. So I really need to find Solitude now, I guess. What a shame I boarded out the Recruiter of the Guard. Would have been really good here. Oh yeah, I can Greens Unseen it for Fauna Shaman. I didn't realize. Fauna Shaman would have been really good here. Fauna Shaman would have solved all my problems here. That's a bit of a mistake. Oh, Disruptor Flute. So I could cast this. And no, I cannot cast it right. Oh, they can also Caracas my Leovold. I didn't realize. Oh, they have a flying 3/3 there. Yeah, they're blocking it with this one. I tried to use Fauna Shaman. That's a real shame. Fauna Shaman would have solved all my problems here, and I got Nadu instead. That's a real shame. Okay. So Flicker Nadu. A Spellseeker. That's really all. Yeah. Do I want to shuffle those back into... Yeah, I probably do want to shuffle those back into their deck. Because they aren't that good. They can bounce the Leovold now. No? Did I not attack? What happened? Didn't I attack them? I forgot what happened. I thought didn't I attack them and get the initiative? Did I forget to attack? Okay, I'll have to go back and look at the video, see what happened here. Next turn I can actually get Lagrella. Yeah, let's discard something. Icefang, Abundant Growth. Oh yeah, they blocked. Oh, they blocked. Of course, I forget things. They blocked. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, I can't even activate abilities during... Yeah, I can't do that. Of course, I can't do that. So they're hitting me for 5. Man, where's my solitude? 6. Ah, come on. I have to find solitude now. Cannot block it. So this is another instance where I could have perhaps won a match and game by playing better. I didn't realize Fauna Shaman was actually an option. Do I bounce my Nadu here? I think I do, because I really need to find something of relevance here. Yeah, that's of relevance. Oh, no solitude. There's 2 solitudes, 1 witch. Yeah, that's all. I can play Runes and Scryb. Oh yeah, I can play Runes and Scryb for Lagrella, but they can bounce in response. So, probably not gonna help. But then I get to draw a card, and if I find solitude, then it's good times. Do I need to say... Oh yeah, it would have been really good to have Nadu in play now. I should have attacked with 1 more. So what do I need now? I need blue or green. Yeah, I have blue there. I don't need white. Actually, I do need white if I find the solitude. But now I guess I just want to cast the Nadu. Yeah, this is a bit messy actually. No, yeah. I can pitch to solitude if I get it. Oh, why is it tapped? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, okay, it's not tapped. So they're not reading the Lagrella apparently, or they would bounce. Or they're gonna bounce it anyway. Oh yeah, they bounce it and then I die. Unless I draw solitude. Yeah, land is not helping me. Oh yeah, I get a Leovold trigger as well. Still no solitude. Well, that's not so strange. Yeah, absolutely nothing to do here. Ah, losing 5 life. Okay, that's pretty bad. Ah, yeah. Solitude. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do if there's a solitude. Like, do I solitude my own Yorion to gain 4 life? I would have to do that. Okay. Ah, yeah. So I was mistaken. I thought that was the fourth match, but that was actually the 3rd match. So now we have the 4th match. Can still turn this around to a positive win rate. Okay. DB Romario Vidal. Nice. Would you like to play first? Yes. Hey, good luck. Have fun. Let's see. So now I want to do, well, this game. I wonder what they're playing. DB Romario Vidal. I have to search and see. I think I heard it was playing Doomsday. 4-color, 5-color control. Yeah, this is a decent hand against quite a lot, although there's nothing blue there, but yeah, I'll try this. Yeah, if it's a combo deck, then I would really need a blue card for force. And if it's a Beanstalk deck, which I see he has played a while back, then this is not a particularly good start, but can't really hope for much more. So I'm also the mulligan, so maybe it's a combo deck then, maybe it's Doomsday then. So they're keeping their 6-card hand, yeah. Let's see what we draw with the Abundant Growth here. Maybe a blue card. No, a land. Another land. It's not great. Not great unless they start playing Wastelands. So are they gonna play back to basics or something? Maybe it's some Jeskai Control or something. Oh, another land. We drew all lands this game. Is that really it? All lands. Impressive. Yeah, I guess I'll play this one. Oh yeah, we can get Yorion back then. That's something to do here. Oh, and now we actually have active force of will. So what are they doing? Is it going to be a Narset? Or Teferi? Back to basics? Snapcaster, Ponder, okay. So Snapcaster, let's see. Maybe I should ignore it and just try to catch them playing a cantrip instead. Yeah, I guess I'll do it like this. Maybe this was a mistake. Yeah, I should have just pinged the Snapcaster, of course. What am I doing? Ah, this was not a good way to do it. This was a bad way to do it. Okay, maybe next time I won't. We'll see. Actually, it's better to play Yorion when I have Caracas to protect it. Yeah, so do I need another white, black, or black, blue? I'll go for white, black, I think. And then, yeah, I'll just pass the turn and go for Caracas next. And maybe this way I get to Solitude something as well. I can also force something. Now they can force something on the other hand. Yeah, so I don't want to play into Force of Will. They probably have a Force of Will here, right? Yes, I need to get a blocker down, an attacker down. Maybe they just have, probably they just have swords for it, right? They can Snapcaster swords this. They might have consigned, so I guess playing Yorion could be a bit risky here. Yeah, it's not much happening here. Is it too... I drew my control cards, so I guess... If I draw Fauna Shaman now, it's not going to look very impressive. Witness... Oh yeah, maybe they're going to put Force of Lingers back on top, so Witness Force of Will could be good. But I guess... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4... Maybe I'll just play Witness and bring back the Force. But I won't have 5 mana to force anyway, and I don't want to pitch Yorion, no. So... Oh, nice. This could be nice. If they have swords now, yeah, maybe I should have played Spellseeker instead to get rid of the blocker there. Let's see. Sorry if I forget to talk while playing here. I'm trying to focus here. Oh, Supreme Verdict. Maybe that's actually a mistake. I would have rather had... yeah, that was a mistake. I would have rather had... Ah, this was so stupid. Why am I doing this? I'm doing such mistakes. Yeah, so let's get Prismatic Vista there. Oh, yeah. If I didn't do this, then Lagrella would die and Witness would return Lagrella to my hand. That would have been so much better. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Could get Thoughtseize, but I think I'm just going to get Green Sun Zenith here. And then I'll play white, blue. Yeah, fetch with this one. Yeah, just tap this one instead. Okay, at least I'm not the only one making some mistakes here, I guess. I guess we take another Green Sun Zenith here, perhaps. A Nadu here or a Leovold. Oh yeah, let's get Leovold. I think this is probably all I need to win here, right? Then I don't need... It's an advantage for me if I don't need to show them Nadu in the first game. Well, there's a Narset there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I could stop this one, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm gonna let them have it. Oh yeah, so now I can't draw extra cards, so this shuts off my Leovold. They're playing a Wrath. So I guess, do I force that? I kind of want to keep the force until they do something problematic. Did they find... Oh, they found Source to Plowshares. Okay. So what are they finding now with Narset? Days Undoing. That's really bad. So as long as Leovold is in play, they are not going to draw a single card, right? So none of us are going to draw cards. Yeah, but that's better for them, right? Yeah, I just counted this one. So they're gonna Swords Nadu now. If I bounce it, yeah, I might as well bounce it, I guess. Oh yeah. Maybe there's another Force of Will there. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, I can't brainstorm anyway, right? Oh, I feel like I'm messing this up a lot. I thought they forced my force, they didn't. Oh, they spell pierced it. Do they have... Oh yes, okay, they have double spell pierce, okay. Ah, I'm really misplaying this. I'm at least happy I didn't brainstorm into the Narset. Oh yeah, now I'm just gonna win quicker. But I don't have a Force of Will, right? You can ephemerate Leovold if they try something. Oh, perfect, I have endurance for that. Okay, that was a game. So Pyroblast are really good. Carpet is really good. Flute is good for their Jace. Oh yeah, and then we also have their Theolingus, right? Yeah, and also the Pyroblast perhaps. Was really good. Solitude was not particularly good. Swords was not particularly good. I guess I cut at least 2 swords. You never know what they bring in for the Witherbloom commands. Thoughtseize is good, but maybe not as good as the Blasts. Opposition agent could be really good at cutting out just a flash attacker and maybe getting rid of flash attacker and getting rid of a fetch land or 2 from Lucky. Curse of Paradise is not a card I want here. Yeah, 4 more cards need to go. Witch Enchanter perhaps? It's good to have an extra land. Maybe Merieke is not doing much here. Witherbloom command, I mean, if they have played some permanents, it could be good, but it doesn't seem like they do. Maybe I cut 1 Witherbloom command. Yeah, I think I cut another one as well. And then maybe a Scryb Ranger. They were playing Supreme Verdict, so the mothers aren't great, and neither is Scryb Ranger. I think I have to cut the Scryb Ranger. Maybe play another Flute and cut a Fauna Shaman because it's really... Or maybe I shouldn't cut Fauna Shaman, maybe I should cut Mother Runes. Because they're Supreme Verdict. If I played Gedok Teague, there was a chance to do something against. But Mother Runes is actually quite good with Nadu for triggering it, so... Yeah, maybe Scryb Ranger is good because of Nadu and Flash and bouncing Surveilland. Maybe it's Fauna Shaman is more of a problem. But Fauna Shaman is really good off of Vial, but yeah, I think I'll just try this. Maybe Force of Vigor if they play back to basics. Yeah, maybe I should add a Force of Vigor actually back to... But I have 3 Pyroblasts for back to basics. Yeah, I think I'll start with this. Maybe I should have added Force of Vigor. Yeah, so there's the card draw, mana fixing, and the carpet. I'll try this. Oh, 5 cards. That's pretty rough. Sorry about that. So they may have sideboarded into Mulligan to Force, of course, very rough. Do they have Spell Pierce now, perhaps? That was nice, we drew a land, that was perfect. So Scryb Ranger Surveilland is going to be a nice card selection engine, perhaps. Better think about the time now as well. I have Force. I need to get to 3 mana to be able to cost Endurance, but that's... If they play a second island here... No, they don't. Okay. Yeah, the carpet is going to cost me a lot of time. So I can't cost it. The only thing I can cost for 2 is Scryb Ranger. Yeah, I guess I just... What am I doing? Days Undoing. Maybe I shouldn't have cut Spellseeker there, but I'm just trying to play a bit quickly. Oh, nice. Maybe that was a mistake to shuffle those back in, because they're very far from Mystic. What's it called again? Mystic Sanctuary. If they play a blue spell, I could blast it. They're looking for Supreme Verdict, so maybe I should blast it actually. So maybe I should play Lagrella now, because if they sweep, I get a big beater back. Yeah. Oh, they have Caracas. Let's hope there's no Supreme Verdict. Oh, there is a Supreme Verdict. What a shame. Yeah, there's no need to cast it now, right? Yeah, wait and see. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say much there. Now, it's been a couple of days since I finished this league. I just finished editing it. And looking at the list, I of course asked myself if there was anything that I might want to change now. Some cards that were good or bad. Now, the main thing that struck out to me was that I wanted to have a Harbinger of Disease in the deck before the league, but I couldn't figure out what to change. So, yeah, I really felt like a Harbinger would be good again in the lands matchup, of course. So that's the one card that can be added that could have a quite significant impact on one or a couple of matchups. So I have to add Harbinger again. Otherwise, Lagrella was really good several times, while Ephemerate, I didn't really get much use out of it that I recall. Now this could be because when I use Spellseeker, I may have forgotten to get Ephemerate, and also I have 2 Greens Unseenness to get Lagrella, and Spellseeker to get Greens Unseenness, but I only have 1 Recruiter to get Spellseeker to get Ephemerate, so I'm slightly more likely to find a tutor for Lagrella, especially considering that maybe it's less risky to get Greens Unseenness with Spellseeker sometimes, if you think the opponent may have removal. Otherwise, Merieke, I didn't get much use of Merieke. I don't recall having used it a single time. It's still quite a quite powerful slot to have, but maybe it should be, that could be Harbinger instead, I guess. But Merieke is so powerful, I enjoy playing her. She's a lot of the fun and power of playing a special version like this with Fauna Shaman, Scryb Ranger, and Mother of Runes. I think making this version more competitive, the first things to change might be changing the Mother of Runes into Nomads and Core. I may try that one time just to see how it feels drawing Nomads when you don't have Nadu. And then I probably should increase the amount of Greens Unseenness too, but I'm not sure because I actually have the Fauna Shamans already. So I have, with Fauna Shamans and Greens Unseenness, there are five cards to tutor for Nadu. What else? One thing I thought about was that Fauna Shaman is really best when you can Vial it in with Violet on 2 counters, untap, and have Vial on 3 counters, and then active Fauna Shaman. That's really powerful. So maybe I want to play 4 copies of Vial if I'm playing Fauna Shaman, but I'm not sure about that. Now these is cut for the Vial could be perhaps a Witherbloom command, because Witherbloom command finds you extra lands, and Vial provides extra mana for using for creatures only. But I like if there's a presence of Up to Beanstalk in the format, I like to have a couple of card advantage removal for Up to Beanstalk, and there's not that much in addition to Witherbloom command. It could be a Knight of Autumn as well, but Witherbloom command does work on the disadvantage this deck has of being a 4-color deck. Also, what I noticed in this league that I haven't thought about before is that Witherbloom command can also help you dig for Caracas, and Caracas can be really good here, so that's a nice upside. And Witherbloom command was really good in the lands matchup. They had so many problematic permanents that I wanted to answer, and bringing back a land at the same time is of course extremely good in that matchup, which is perhaps not super important. Yeah, not sure what else. Lagrella and Leovold were both really good. Ice Fang was good. You're always happy to have abundant growth. Birds of Paradise, I don't remember having so much use out of it. Maybe it could be an abundant growth, but it's nice to have mana to get with Greens Unseen it. A mana source to get with Greens Unseen it. Also, Birds of Paradise with Scryb Ranger gives you two mana, so there's that flexibility if you're short on resources. Yeah, so Ephemerate, I could see changing Ephemerate and the Mother of Runes, but if I change the Mother of Runes, then I also need to cut Scryb Ranger and Merieke. But maybe I cut one Ephemerate, 2 Mother of Runes, add 3 Nomads and Core, and cut Merieke to add a Harbinger. But on the other hand, Harbinger of the Seas and Merieke and Leovold and Opposition Agent, these hate bears are much better if you have Mother of Runes to protect them. So there is some additional synergy here that the bullets you can find with Fauna Shaman, you can also protect them with Mother of Runes. Also, I mentioned that Vial into Fauna Shaman is a good way to make sure you can use your Fauna Shaman. Like your opponent doesn't know you have a Fauna Shaman in hand, so they may not hold up removal for it. They can tap out and you can use it undisturbedly, and they can't counter the 3-drop you get. And similarly, turn one Mother of Runes kind of paves the way for a Fauna Shaman to survive. Like if you don't have Vial, play Mother of Runes turn 1, and they have to have removal for it. And if they don't, you have a protected Fauna Shaman on turn 2, or you've pulled out the removal from their hand, so maybe it's going to survive until you get to use it next on the 3rd turn anyway. Yeah, 3 Bowmasters was okay. 2 Ice Fangs, okay. Nothing I really want to change there, I think. Solitude wasn't that useful, was it? But I guess in the matchup against the white initiative deck, Solitude would have been really good for taking out their Archon of Emeria. That would have let me develop my mana. Yeah, so... And Solitude plus Ephemerate would have been really good in that matchup as well. Could have swept the board and then had an attacker as well. Yeah, so I guess this should probably stay as well. And for the mana base, sideboard, Disruptive Flute is really good against the lands deck and also against Nadu deck. It's so flexible, like everyone already knows. I'm happy to have 3 Blue Elemental Blasts and 3 of the Red Blasts. 2 Leyline and 1 Graph Digger's Cage was enough for this league. I also had the Endurances. It might be maybe a little bit light on Graveyard Interaction. So I just understood that Reanimator and Oop spell decks are becoming more popular again. So maybe it's time for me to go back to 5 copies of Graveyard Interaction in the main deck. We'll see. I'll have to consider that. But like having the Pyroblast is really good against Nadu, and this card in main is also really good against Nadu, I think. Yeah, it might be nice to have another... I'm not sure what else I can do to improve the Nadu matchup, because that is difficult. I mean, what I can do is add more discard to the main deck. So, and that's also good against fast graveyard combo, I think. So, I mean, if you always have 50% chance of being on the play, in which case Fotis can mess up their game plan and buy you a couple of turns. So you can draw into removal, counterspells, whatever. Yeah, I guess if anything should change, maybe cutting a Disruptive Flute for Thoughtseize or Graveyard Interaction. Force of Vigor is a bit random, but I like to have it also for Up to Beanstalk decks. It might not be perfect there, but Up to Beanstalk decks, Blood Moon Chalice decks, the Initiative deck, and also just to take out 2 copies potentially of Up to Beanstalk. There's a lot to consider. Anyway, if you have any thoughts or comments, please let me hear. This was really fun. I haven't played Fauna Shaman. I forget when I played last time, but I don't think I played a single league on MTGO with Fauna Shaman, so I feel like it's a competitive creature. I'm kind of happy to use it. It's really nice if you have a combo to get with it, like Nadu and Nomads, because that's when you get the most value out of it. And also if you have good hate bears that you can get. So I'm not sure if there are enough good hate bears here. And I can also see that maybe sometimes there will be too few creatures, so you will run out of creatures to discard to Fauna Shaman. It's possible I could settle for 2 copies of Fauna Shaman. And also what's unique about Fauna Shaman is that he finds the creatures that Recruiter of the Guard doesn't find. So Fauna Shaman can find Leovold, which is one of the better ones, and Lagrella, and using them with Vial in a really great way, like I mentioned. You can put them into play uncounterably in response to whatever your opponent is doing. Yeah, so maybe I should consider adding more of these good bullets. Okay, thanks for watching.